Welcome guys. Welcome to LoL-BD
Yeah,
Champions Summer Championship.
hello everyone. Uh, we welcome
It's like
you to LoL-BD Summer Championship 2014 Semi-Final 2, which is between erious Genjam versus Nox Ignis Elementia. And with you here I am, Ajax Kenny, and
and
with
Ajax
me,
Paranoia.
Ajax Paranoia. So today you won't be having Red One because he is right now playing for Team Nox. And
This should be
stream
an interesting game.
yeah, this should be an interesting game. So let's go through the picks and bans. Uh, in the blue side, we have Team Nox. Let's start with the bans. They banned Ziggs, Karma, Leona.
Well, they were really targeting the support. Well,
Karma and Leona. All right. Yeah. And
and the purple side they banned Lee Sin, Riven, and Thresh. All good bans, all strong champions of the enemy team.
exactly.
Uh,
Let's talk
well,
about the blue side's pick.
well, yes.
Uh, best Billy player, which is our uh,
Actually, Chodu Khan.
actually Chodu Khan.
Yes. Well, Chodu is a good Caitlyn player actually. Like if people don't know that, he's actually a really decent Caitlyn player.
All right. Yeah. He's playing right now. He's playing Caitlyn, and on the jungle we have red one with his
Ja-
Jarvan, which is
Yeah,
I mean, he's really good at. And then we have Iron Frost,
on the Gragas support.
support.
They,
Yeah,
yes, he's actually a great Gragas player. I haven't seen him on the new Gragas though, but he should do fine against Morgana.
yeah. He used to play
This is
mid
basically
Kragas.
a siege com that they have made. Nox and SG is basically just going to hold out till late game. They're very strong in the late game right now, so they should just farm and hold on.
And yeah, then we have in mid we have number one with Oriana and Seeker in top with Renekton. Uh, and on the purple side, team serious Ganjam, we have Tahmid in mid with Kassadin, one of the strongest mid laner right now, and with teleport and flash, and Kula 1Z1 who is in support with Morgana. Uh, really a good combination with Campo Mincha and Campo Mincha's Corki goes really well. Asif, you wanna say something about the bot
Yeah,
lane?
yeah, their bot lane duo is fine, but they're going to have problems in the early game. It's like Caitlyn Gragas, their range is far better,
Yeah,
but but they should just hold on and go even in lane, and they should be fine. They should
all
just
right.
hold on. And in the jungle, we have Vi versus Jarvan. Basically, it'll be a farm fest, just ganking. Yeah, normal day in the jungle. Basically, there's nothing to say there. And we have Rise versus Renekton in the top lane. Well, Rise usually bullies Renekton, but let's see what happens in this matchup though. Because purple team is running double teleport, so they are going to be making some plays in the map.
Exactly. That was I was going to talk about. Yes, double teleport. So um, they can anytime join anyone in in any team fight. So they'll be helping the team. But on the
Yeah.
blue side, we don't have any
Teleport. They're just
teleport.
going for lane dominance, the blue team. So they'll be looking for that. So just the SG just has to hold on, and Nox has to pressure in the early game and the mid game. SG will outskill them in the end.
Let's see. Let's see. Because I mean, as we pretty much know that versatile who is in the jungle likes to gang top more. So is it going to focus Seeker, or is it going to change today? Is it going to focus number one in mid? Because if he doesn't gank mid, number one is going to put a lot of pressure into mid, and which is going to be uh, a bit of
Well,
problematic
I
for
think
Tahmid.
yes, it will be a bit problem for Tamid. Oriana's though Cassian is pretty decent against Oriana's will still be fine. It'll basically be a farm lane. Like no
Mhm.
one is going to unless you get a gank. I think they should all be just playing passively. I think top lane is the one we have to watch for because Rise versus Renekton, that is a very gank heavy lane. You can really do a lot of things with Rise and Renekton because they have a
Exactly.
stun. Like if you
And
stun a if you snare a Renekton with Rune Prison, Vi can easily follow up. But if Renekton stuns a Rise, Jarvan can easily follow up. So we're going to probably see a lot of action in the top lane.
exactly.
In the bot lane, I'm expecting it will be pushed in, so we might expect Versatile to visit the bot lane as well. But we'll see once we get in game.
I'm expecting Corki and Morgana to excel better because Campamencha is really good AD carry. I mean, he's better than
Most
Chodukan.
players.
I mean, Chodukan at least. I mean, that's what I would say. That's what I believe. And but there's this vice versa. Kula is not. I mean, he's a pretty much new player, but he's good. He's really good, and he's going up against Aeon Frost Gragas. I mean,
Well, the thing is, Aeon Frost does not play much support. He's a mid laner, so Kyola might use his, as a, experience as a support to play better. But we'll
Aeon
see once
Frost
we get in
may
game.
not play a lot of support, but he is one hell of an experienced player. That's what I believe.
Yes, he's one of the veterans of the IJX team right now.
Yeah,
So it's
exactly. So I don't think he's going to have much problem. But then let's see how the ADC experience differs because Chodukan most of the time he plays top.
top lane,
He's
yeah.
he's a top laner, but for this tournament he's playing
Alright, guys, we're going
ADC.
in game.
Yeah, we're already in game, so let's see if there's going to be any.
Early invades or any early, level 1 fights.
Yeah,
I'm
let me check my
expecting
video
defensive
settings.
starts from SG, but Nox may pressure for some buff stealing. But we'll see it.
Welcome
We'll
to
see.
Summoner's
It's the
Rift.
first 30 seconds.
Welcome to the party.
Well,
Try the
Ryze has started with a Sapphire Crystal, so he's going for some lane pressure. And well, both supports are starting with wards, so we might oh, there's some early damage on Curella. He might have to recall. Yeah, he's going to recall. You should just recall if you take so much early damage.
He has
30
already have
seconds to
much
The first minute
time.
is like you can easily get back to lane. Let's see. The red one is moving to the jungle. You might say invade. Where he's directly, or he's just going to ward. They're probably just going to ward. And we have Seeker in the top lane just guarding. The both top laners are just guarding their respective buffs. Just
Yeah, these guys are actually they're friends with each other, so they're having
Minions
fun
have spawned.
yeah. We can see on Frost, just putting out some dance moves.
with
Doing this.
Kragas.
Yeah, it's like a
Yeah.
fat belly dance. It's weird. Alright, we're gonna have normal buff starts, yeah,
Fetch
but
the rest of your team.
yeah,
I'll wait.
well, Nox knows where both junglers pretty much know where each other is starting. They'll meet at the top lane probably at level 3. And yeah, we're starting just normal buff starts, just a couple of wards in the early game, that's about it.
Yeah, look at this. Caitlyn and Kragas, they reach bot lane first.
Yes,
So
they are going to get an XP advantage, which is something that, well, SG just does not need right now. Like, this is going to be a very poke and, pressuring lane, so we'll have to see what they do.
let's see.
So the top lane just, doing top lane things. What do you
I
say
guess
about
they're
top
they're
lane?
going to hold till level 2 or 3.
Yeah, yeah, they're gonna hold to level 2 or 3. Number 1 and Tami, they're basically trading evenly, and the junglers are just going to their, respective top lane buffs. We're seeing some early pressure in the bot lane, and Chodo got hit with the binding. Oh, Seeker is going all in the top lane, and he's gonna get the kill. That's first blood for Seeker, with just a straight up 1v1 right there.
He
Nothing you can
is
say
so
much say about
experienced in top lane.
Well, yes, I guess that is a factor, but still he has Rise as TP, so he'll just get back to lane. But Seeker
Yeah.
has an advantage right now, so we'll see. Red one is moving up. He's in the Tribush right now. They might just gank Rise again, but Rise still has flash up, so it should be fine. This Versatile, they're gonna meet up in the jungle right now. Versatile, there's the EQ from Jarvan. Let's see what happens.
Versatile is already half health.
Yes, he's backing off. Like he should. They should just farm up. There's nothing to do right now.
Rice should right now last hit and farm under the turret because
Yeah.
um,
They'll
he's
outscale them.
jungler.
They'll just outscale them eventually, so it's fine for them to just farm up. And
Meanwhile,
number one
Seeker.
and Tamil are holding pretty evenly. Well, Seeker is going for a really damaging level early game build, like double Dorans and a long sword. He's really going to start bullying that Rise. Let's see how
Exactly, he's good. I mean, the recent Doran's blade, it's really good. I mean, with 3% lifesteal right now, he has 6 and the 7 attacks damage and 70 health.
And he has a lot of lifesteal and damage right now, so we're going to see what they do. Bot lane is getting pressured right now. Like, well, it's no surprise. Like, this is Caitlyn Gragas. They're gonna poke you down onto the turret. We might see Versatile visiting the bot lane, or he might just leave the bot lane. And Chodu Khan just recoiled.
That was it's
I
okay
think
fail.
I'm pretty sure that was a mistake. Either that or it was a bait.
We have to keep in mind that this team Nox, they are really experienced. Most
Yes,
of the players
their
are experienced.
players are very experienced.
Yeah.
Let's
see.
Let's see what happens.
Number is one is out of mana.
Probably going to just walk out. There's no flash burn. At least he has some pressure off him, but that's about it. But this will at least give Tamik some breathing room. Red Bro might visit the bot lane. There are no wards, so they're not seeing Red Bro coming. I think he's just waiting for a counter gang. Let's see what happens. The top lane, Froggy Baba is basically pushed under the turret. Let's see how he just has to farm up. There's nothing he can do right now. Everyone is pretty even. There's a 10 CS lead in the bot lane and a couple of CS lead in the mid lane, but that should just like after this wave, Tamil should get back.
Rise being killed once, but he is still pretty much close to farm.
In the bot lane right now, and dead. Yes.
Yes.
This is what they should be afraid of right now. This is like very strong right now. Caitlyn and Gragas, they outrange them completely, and there's a lot of poke and damage from Gragas.
Yeah. Also look at this. Mincha's farm is only 19, where Caitlyn is
Yeah,
standing
he's
on a
having a
33
hard time.
CS.
He's having a hard time in the lane. Well, we're gonna have to see because bot lane is in trouble right now, and Vi really needs to help the bot lane.
Versatile should, like gang bot. They don't have right now. They don't have any vision in river.
Well, the thing is that he's afraid that J4 might be waiting, but even though J4 is in the mid lane right now,
Yeah.
still, whenever he might go for a gank, J4 might be waiting.
Look at this. Seeker going all in, and I guess
Yes,
yeah, Frog is going down.
They're well, what can you say about that? That was a straight up 1v1 again. Seeker really knows the strengths and weaknesses of this Renekton, this champion. He knows how to go aggressive, when to go aggressive. Well, Froggy has teleport up. Might just TP back to the top lane again. Oh no, he's gonna walk back. Oh no, wait, he doesn't have TP up, sorry, my bad. But it's still fine, even though they have a, well, close to a 1k gold lead. It's still fine, they just need to hold on. They can't give any more kills or towers or anything like that. And yeah,
Look at Seeker. What he's doing.
he's just proxy farming right now. He's just, he knows the junglers in the bot lane. He's just,
And
there's nothing Froggy can do about this.
Look at this. No blue for Tamit. No blue for Cassidy.
Well, I guess Vi hitting level 6 is a really important thing right now, and the
True.
blue buff gives a lot of experience. So I think it's fine. It's like Cassidy doesn't need it right now. He's basically full mana, and he has a catalyst.
Yeah.
So upon leveling up, he's gonna get his mana and health back. So
Look at this. Tamit right now on a level 7. Where Numberon just hit level 7. So do you think we're going to see any?
we're not going to see much aggression. Numberon's a pretty passive player, and there's
Look
a
at
gank
this.
and Numberon
What's
has
the
a
time?
heal popped up. Oh, that
I guess he's going down.
He's a really good for a dive, but I don't think anything else will happen except for the kill on Vi. Well, number one's alt missed, but it was because Well, number one's just no, his alt just missed Vite and Flash.
No, no, no. Yes,
Anyways,
because I mean it got by.
yeah, but they shouldn't have fought like that. Jarvan and Orianna have the advantage right now. They should have just disengaged. Well, they're not holding on right now. They're just losing control. It's a 2k goal lead and it's only 8 minutes 50 seconds. So yeah, this is looking very grim right now. Renekton is like 20 CS basically, 10 CS ahead of Froggy Baba right now. This
I don't know. I'm having FPS issues today.
really what happened?
Yes.
Well, I guess the final. The bot tower might go down soon.
Purple team's turret
We
has
might
been
see a oh there's a fight in the bot lane right now, and
Caitlyn is already low on health.
in the bot lane, yeah, they're going to get a kill. They're going to trade 2 for 1. Are they going to go for a dragon? No, I don't think they'll go for a dragon.
No,
The tower, bot lane still did get the tower and 1 kill, so it's still a good trade for them. I think they're still happy with the trade. Well, we're seeing Jarvan and
the
Orianna push in the mid.
Vi actually ganked top when Froggy was out of mana, so that didn't help. Except for the flash burn for Seeker.
At least he burned Flash since the top lane didn't burn anything else. Like Vi and Ryza still have the summoners up. It's still a word trade. If Versatile's ult comes up the next time, I'm pretty sure he can get a kill on Renekton. And he needs to get that Rise going fast because this game is going out of hand soon. We're going to probably see a dragon soon from the Nox team.
Yeah, because they already took
QNS
one turret.
Yeah, they already took 1 turret, so they're probably going to shove the bot lane right now and go to the mid lane and pressure. This SG has to hold on right now. There's nothing they can't fight. They can't really fight unless they get a good skirmish. Red
They
Bull
need
is
to have
watching-
more vision on Jarvan because look at this. When Vi was ganking mid, number one, they had vision in this
yeah.
bush.
Just
And
look at the number of blue wards. Let's look at it. The map is full of blue wards. There's barely no purple wards. There's a purple ward on the river, but that's about it. So they need to get some vision up right now. Like they have to. They have to know what the Jarvan is. Well, the bot lane is just going. They're farming wait again. There's no versatiles in the push. They saw it with the war. Seeker is pushing Froggy again. He might. Is he gonna dive? No, he's not gonna dive. The top tower may fall soon. We might see a dive in the top lane. Froggy Baba is not careful right now. And the red one is basically in the enemy jungle.
Kula is already taking too much damage. I mean,
Yeah. There's the heal pop by Campu. And oh my, that was a brilliant play. Like, look at that. It was a barrel into a Caitlyn out. There's nothing QLA could have done about that. And this versatile in the bot lane right now. Oh my, Caitlyn just flashed into them for some reason. I don't know why. Just flashed into them. Well, at least they got a kill right now. They just need to hold on. It's a 4,000 gold right now, so yeah, they need to just hold on. We saw the top tower go down. Jarvan and well, the top and the mid tower went down. So this game is going to go out of hand soon if Nox SG is not careful.
I mean, it's right now 12 minutes and 20 seconds into the game, and Nox has 3 towers and a 4k goal lead.
Yeah, they're just going to keep pressuring this. Well,
Look at this. Look at this. Corki actually caught up on farm. He's at 72 spheres right now.
Yeah, he has 2 kills, 0 deaths. He's still fine. He's like all the. Oh, yeah, there's some aggression on Iron Frost, but there's a laugh. That taunt.
Taunt.
That taunt. Like, seriously, the laugh. Well, Versatile needs to start pressuring some lanes. They might die. They're just gonna die top lane. Forgiver might escape. No, he's not going to escape. Jarvan's Q is up, and there's nothing he can do about that. Versatile just showed them just recalling. He just recalled in front of Seeker, and that was basically an easy dive. Seeker might pay for it though. If they're on.
No, but Tamit goes down because 3 of the teammates were there.
Yeah, there's no mid turret, so yeah, Orianna is free to just roam right now. and they might get a lot of damage on this top tower. Versatile shouldn't have just, recalled in front of them. Oh, there's aggression in the bot lane right now. Oh, that brilliant barrel, just pushing everyone away. They're gonna escape and might get a kill on QLR right now. Oh no, brilliant binding by QLR, 1-for-1 trade in the bot lane. But Aeon
The
Frost,
support for an ADC, so we have to.
yeah, it's
about it.
still worth it, but in the top lane we see the tower going down. Oh, there's a 1v1 between QLR. I mean,
Right now,
Campo
Campo doesn't have any mana, so
doesn't matter. I think Aeon Frost is gonna fall to this. And there's the laugh. Like, he's not even worried. Is he gonna escape? Seriously, is he gonna escape? He might escape. But he's not gonna. This is the minion wave.
no, Seeker is coming bot. Look at this.
Well, they have 4 towers right now, so they are free to do anything they want right now. The top tower fell, and this is what Versatile does. Versatile just might die now. Yeah, he's in a really bad spot, and this QLR right now. No, QLR is going to survive, but Versatile, there's no wards in the map. There's nothing. Like, SG needs to put up some wards right now. They should have put up some wards. Like, look at the map right now. There's blue wards everywhere. Like barely a couple of purple wards.
Nox should go for the dragon because it's pretty much clear for them.
Yeah, they should, but they're opting to pressure the turrets first. So it's still fine.
It's 4-0 turrets.
Yes, game is pretty much out of hand right now. So we'll have to see if they make a comeback.
What do you think? Are you going to sub in for the next match?
Huh?
Are you going to sub in for the next match? Are you going to play for SG?
No, I don't think so. Like, if they ask me to, I will. Other than that, it's not QLR's fault that they're losing, so I'm not gonna bother subbing in. It's just that their comp is like weak in the early game, and they should have known that. They should have held on. They should have warded up. Like, look at Nox. They have so many wards in the map right now. Frost is gonna miss that ward. There's a wide battle between the supports right now, and who's going? Oh, they're gonna both get that ward. Where did he got the big ward in the end?
The first dragon for Nox at 15 minutes, 30 seconds.
Yeah, this is looking very grim right now. I don't know. They have to get someone. They have to catch someone off guard. There's nothing they can do about it right now. Tamil, well, Red Pro just cute Tamil. He's just telling him that there's the ward right there. This is. Oh, this BD is Jonas got caught in the middle. Oh, that was brilliant. Like, this is what they need right now. They need to get picks. While Seeker in the top lane just pushing and pushing and pushing. He just forced the teleport. Both teleports have been burned in the top lane. Oh my god, what were they thinking? And Frost might escape as well. That was a brilliant ultimate from him. Is he going to? Oh,
wow!
Frost, that was incredibly played. And they even got the middle. They're just all over the map. Nox is just all over the map, and SG do not know what is hitting them right now. Like, I don't know what to do. There was a 3-man gank on Frost, and Frost still lived. Is he going to fall? He's probably going to fall right now. Where is he?
I guess he's going to fall now.
I guess these are just little victories from the bigger ones. It's just 5-0 turrets. There's nothing they can do about it right now.
And the gold is currently pretty much 8k.
Yeah. And
Look at this. They're low on mana.
nothing they can do. Red was probably going to pay for this. And that was still a worth it trade for SG since they got the shutdown, but it's still
Exactly. Shut down for Javan, and Javan just got a kill on the support.
I think they're still fine with it since they're so ahead right now. They're just all over the map. Nox is all over the map. SG just, I don't know. They don't know which direction to go to right now. And
In my sight.
well, Nox has a pretty good siege comp, so they can start sieging up those inhibitor turrets at 17 minutes. This game might not last long.
Camper should have backed long ago because he doesn't have mana. So
Yeah, they might get a lot of damage on this turret right now. If Tolly keeps pushing. They even burned both teleports in the top lane. That was just a team miscommunication right there, and that was a good black shield from QLR. But it's just little victories again. There's not much they can do. Go and have a 9,000 gold lead. Oh my god, look at the damage coming from number 1 right now. Just completely zoning out Froggy.
And the CS difference between Cassadine and Oriana. Oriana is standing on a 145 CS, where Cassadine is right now only on 85,
Yeah, they're all ahead on CS.
all ahead on CS.
Only Fog is their last hope, but and Fuela is probably gonna fall. This is it. And yeah, just number one ultimate, just one more combo right there. Well, at least, well, this is just a massacre coming from Nox. There's nothing they can do about it right now. Campo is the only one that still hasn't died yet. Well, he's the only one that's actually
Team's
playing.
turret has been destroyed.
He's the only one not getting caught and playing well right now. The bot tower falls. This is 6-0 tower lead. This might be a flawless victory coming from Nox. So just keep pushing and pushing and pushing. Oh, but what do you think, Kenny? Is this like too late for SG?
I don't think. I mean, they need to group up. They need to pick on Nox. With the team wise, they need to have
Yeah, they have
more sweeping lanes because
they have a lot of pick potential. As you can see, there's a Vi, Cassadin, and with double TP, so they can get a picks. But
that's the thing.
no,
Nox
they're
already
not like-
understand.
They can't even go outside of their jungle. They can't even go into their jungle. It's so just wide. Look at it. Everywhere there's wards.
And I mean, that's the reason. I mean, look at it. Nox have 6 turrets, and SG doesn't have one single turret.
Yeah.
And
This is
look at, I mean,
crazy.
Nox already understand that this team comp is, if they go late game, I mean, it's going to
they
be
wouldn't have survived the
problematic.
late game, so they just started, dominating the early game
And
right now.
already, that push till the inhabited tower. All the outer towers are gone. It's only like 3 inhabited towers now.
Yeah. Well,
It's about
this
time
is-
they take the Baron and give a 5-man push and win the team fights and take
Well, they don't have
Nexus.
to really risk Baron right now. They can just keep doing what they're doing right now. They have a lot of wave.
Oh
clear
my
with
god, that
Orianna.
damage.
Yeah, look at that damage. They have a lot of poke, Oriana, and they have a lot of siege potential from, Caitlyn. And they also have an engage. This is a very nice team come from Nox, and, well, SG just needed to hold on, just the early game, and, well, they couldn't. They basically couldn't. And they're just sieging up the mid lane right now. This is going to be a very slow push, but eventually they're going to get the inhibitor. There's nothing SG can. They can't even fight. If they fight, have the Oriana shockwave. Renekton is very tanky right now in such an early time. in
And
the
with
game.
the Oriana shield, you can go in. That's fight. That's the fight. Started.
Out of dome. This is looking a pretty good fight for SG. This is a 3-for-1. You might see it. They might win this fight. They might win this fight.
3 for 3.
Yeah, this is actually what they will. Oh, Campo got just stuck on a trap and he's dead.
Double kill.
That was an error, huge error from Campo. Well, still, I can't believe they actually, fought that fight. Like they won it basically. That's the best they could have hoped for right now. But Totokan's probably going to get this next start.
He did well, he stand behind everyone and gave damage from behind.
Yeah, basically, just what happened was their team comp just went to effect. Just versatile, just focused, and Totokan died. Is he gonna? He's not gonna die. He got an inhibitor, so it's still a 10k goal coming from Nox. So yeah, this might be a very long hold from SG. They have to. They have no choice. Well, we could see their comp coming into action right there. Like versatile ulted Oriana, and then Cassadin just blew her up. And Oriana couldn't even get that. If Oriana had hit that shockwave, that fight wouldn't have been.
I
this
guess the
close.
shockwave hit one person only.
No, it didn't hit. He died before the shockwave could be cast off.
Okay.
That would have been a beautiful shockwave if he hadn't died. So
It's his first day into the game, so
but this is still the first
116.
match. This is best of 3, so they might have just learned from their mistakes right now. That's all they can hope for right now. Just learn
But-
from their mistakes.
but as far as I know, the team SG, they're
Blue team's turret has been destroyed.
like
They at least got a turret in the bot lane. It's still not a flawless victory coming from Nox. Okay, what were you trying to say about SG? I interrupted you. Sorry.
yeah, the confidence. I mean, there might be a lot. loss of confidence for SG
Yeah, that's good.
because
Yeah, it's probably going to be because this is a very one-sided match right now.
it is one-sided. But though SG managed to take 13 kills, you have to keep that in mind because uh, they don't know the goal difference, but they know
Yeah,
that
but
the
they
kill
couldn't
difference
do
is 18
anything
to
with.
13.
Yeah, they couldn't do anything with the kills and like they're gonna get the objectives and Nox like they got the kills and got the. Look at them, they're doing dragon right now and there's nothing as you can. They can't even go out of their base right now.
They can even take the blue buff, wolves and
Yeah,
raids.
yeah, this might be a fight from Nox SG right now. This is a last ditch effort and Aeon Cross with a beautiful battle. Just look at the disengage coming from there, like just beautiful, like 4-man knockback. This fight may be over, and this is the shockwave. This game might be over right now. They're going to push for the win, or they might just play it safe or go for the Baron. Well, that was just basically Aeon Frost in that fight. Just look at the ultimate he just gave. Just knockback. They couldn't even get the pick they wanted right there, and they're pushing for the win. At 24 minutes, Nox is going to take down SG in a very one-sided game right now. So it's the kills are 22 to 13 and 9 towers to 1. This is GG. And yes. Well, this was a very one-sided game. There's nothing to say about that. There's nothing to argue about that. It was a very one-sided game.
Yeah. So that's the end of match one. Not a very competitive one. Though SG managed to take 13 kill,
SG
and
tried their best right there, but they have to get some more
I
vision
don't
from
think
the
they tried
direction.
their best. Um, uh, Honestly speaking, I would say Rise was so much. I mean, afraid of the top laner, and he
Yeah, like
wasn't going in. Like he wasn't feeling that much confident that he have the good power to like outrun Renekton, and that's just it. Like
there's nothing
it
else you can
just
do.
didn't go to
He
their
got
way.
1v1 by Bennington's. Well, they should have, warded up and held on, but well, that was the end of match one, guys.
Yeah.
Uh,
So yeah, we're going to start the second match. Uh,
yes, pretty
within
soon we're going to start the
Yeah.
second match.
So tune in. Yes, we're live.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the League of Legends Bangladesh Summer Championship 2014. This is the second semi-final match between Serious Genjam and Nox.
Exactly. First game was pretty much dominated by Nox, and SG couldn't counter those plays. And here we are with the second match. Let's talk about the bans. On the blue side we have Riven, Oriana, and Renekton ban, and on the purple side we have Ziggs, Leona, and Thresh. To support. Okay, so I
The
think
Riven ban is completely
yeah,
needed against Seeker because he is probably the best
he
Riven,
is
yeah,
one of
player
the
in
best
Bangladesh.
Riven player in Bangladesh. That's what we all pretty much know. And Renekton, I mean both Renekton and Riven was targeted against Seeker, and Thresh and Leona are two of the good champ of QLA 1Z1. And so with the pick, Versatile goes Javan, and on the purple side, red one goes Rengar, and as usual, Chodukan with Caitlyn again. Is he going to lock in?
Maybe he's playing mind games. Let's see.
Alright, he locked in. They should not leave Morgana. Oh my god.
Aeon Frost has picked Gale, my favorite champion.
Aeon Frost pick Gale. And number one goes with Lulu.
Lulu. It's interesting. I believe Lulu's going to go support, and Seeker's going to go top, and Aeon Frost mid.
Seeker not it. I mean, he's the last pick, so he's going to counter Froggy. So, Tamid, is he going for Karthus? I guess he's just
So
having
he needs to
some
be
fun.
careful about what he's picking, or else he'll get countered by Gale.
No, he's not going to get Katarina.
I don't think
And
so.
Campu should not even go Varus.
Sorry guys, I'm back.
Oh, by the way,
Right.
in the second game of semi-final 2, we're joined by the nut kicker, who is
Yes.
Fires. I've got to introduce him. Sorry about that.
Yeah.
Camp goes with his he's one of the best AD carry, Twitch.
Twitch has been recently just playing Karma a lot. He's pretty decent with it, so this should be a much more even bot lane.
Tamid again with Cassadine.
Yes. He did fine last match. He just got caught like a little bit. But that's about it.
His turret, mid turret went down and he couldn't see us after that because all the lane turrets were gone. All the, Nox players were rotating from this place to there. So, yeah, but he was doing okay in his lane against.
He was doing okay in farm and okay in everything. Seeker might pick up the Akali, and this is going to be a pretty dangerous Akali. They do underestimate it.
Yeah, Seeker has amazing Akali as we've seen in the previous.
And
Oh,
but
he
we
is
have
also.
Retro on Rengar. Like, if people have seen Retro playing Rengar, well, it's a beast. Let's be honest. It's a beast. So yeah, we're going to see this game. Well, let's see the comms that we have here right now. It's still that late game type of comp for SG, and it's like a and the Nox's team comp is pretty evenly spread out, very balanced. Like late game and early game, everything is fine. I really in the late game. Gale, even though it's support, might still be, going for some Nash's tool or something like that.
Look at the Gale ulti and Lulu ulti. If someone is going to go in,
that's a lot of survivability.
yes,
Yeah,
exactly.
They can kill. Someone's not going to die basically. If they focus one target, then it's not going to die.
They might also consider diving with Rengar, Gale, and Lulu since they got so many what do you call it? Dive potential.
Yeah, they have a lot
Rengar-
of dive potential. They can easily dive turret. Like they have Lulu and Kale. You can't do anything about it with the Rengar and Aurelia, so it's an easy dive for them. But let's see if SG has learned from their mistakes and they start winding up. You know, this basically the comp gets stronger in the late game, and it's pretty much more or less a pick comp. This time they're running one teleport instead of two on Tamil only, and Frog is going for the laning.
Lane dominance.
Yeah, lane dominance with the ignite. Let's see what happens when we get in game.
Yeah, Jax versus Irelia. This is going to be, I guess, an interesting matchup.
Yes, it will be.
Seeker did dominated Froggy last match, so let's see if he can come back. Let's see. What about his runes?
His wounds
He's going flat damage, 15 damage, 12 magic resist, and 9 armor.
well, they do have a lot of the magic damage. Anyways, we're gonna go into
Alright,
game
let's talk
soon.
about Tamid's teleport. I believe Tamid is still going mid, but if he wants to be effective against number one or Aeon Frost, I believe it's number one who's going to mid. He needs to go and roam the map even better than he did last match. I'm not sure about last match because I did not see it. But he's going to have to roam a lot more.
Well,
He
if
wants to be a
the
force to be
um,
reckoned with.
if the first couple of basically the early game goes the way it went last match, this we're going to see another one-sided game. Just SG needs to word up. They barely had any words last match. Just they got completely out-rotated. Like they didn't know where to go. Basically, just they were attacked from every direction.
Look at Seeker's runes. He's like going 14% attack speed, 12 magic resist, and 8.5 damage, and with 9 armor.
Well, attack speed is pretty good on Aurelia
I mean,
since
yeah,
you
and it's
you're
14%, so that's really good early game.
yeah, it's like your hidden style basically gives you true damage. So going attack speed on her, runes on her is fine actually.
And with the Doran's blade, his sustaining is going to be, I guess, better.
It's going to be pretty nice. Jax is gonna do. This is either going to be a one-sided lane or just even lane. So we're going to see when we go into game. We should look into the jungle more because Redbone Rengar he farms and ganks when he can, but you know he's a pretty good Rengar player. So we're gonna have to see what happens. Like this game is
Exactly.
probably going to be like the last one, like focused in the around the mid lane again.
In my opinion, I believe that blue team has more initiate potential with the Jarvan ulti, the Jax E, the
Yes,
Castle Riftwalk.
yeah, they have a better engage than
The
Nox.
purple
But
Then
team.
again,
the thing is, I don't think they will have enough follow-up damage in the early stages. Even in the mid game, they just need to hold on this time. Not like last match, it was very one-sided. They need to hold on this match. Like farm
also
out.
we have to keep that in mind. Even if they have good dive potential, Nox has really good defensive, ult. Lulu's ult, and there's Kale ult.
They have a
So
lot of they can't take somebody out just like that.
exactly, just
They
like
can't. They can't. So we're gonna have to see what they do. Alright, guys, we're almost in the game.
we're in the loading screen right now. So
Alright,
So Kenny,
Jarvan's probably
how
going
did you
to
feel
start.
about Chodu's Caitlyn
uh,
last game?
as I said, I mean he's a top laner. He's doing ADC only this
Well,
tournament. And going up
hopefully,
against Mincha, Campo Mincha, he's a
pretty good
old,
ADC.
yeah, pretty good ADC and on old ADC. So he has more experience. But uh, the reason Caitlyn and Chodukan is doing good because of Enfrost support, because Enfrost is making
Like
plays for
last
him.
match, we saw his Gragas, those ultimates, those disengages, like
Exactly.
incredible. Like, so
It
we're
was
going
going
to see
back and
this.
forth. I mean, in for bot lane, if they're going to get one kill, I mean they're going to give one kill too. So and at the end game, it wasn't even. I mean,
It
like
wasn't the kills that was really the big difference. It was basically the towers. Like it was 9 towers to 1 at the end of the game. So
exactly.
they're gonna have to see. They're gonna really have to wire it up. There's nothing to say about that. They're gonna have to ward up.
Alright, purple team might go for
Alright, guys,
invade
we
because
are
they
in
have
game.
more raw damage than the
Guys,
blue
we're
team.
in game. Alright.
Alright, the game has started and
Let's see
how
if we
it
have
goes.
Another
any
shot?
level 1
I wouldn't
shenanigans.
want to leave things.
Or will it be just like last time's level 1?
Alright.
Who would you say has the better
Welcome
level
to
1 team right now?
Summoner's Rift.
Not Kicker?
This would easily go to the purple team because they have more raw damage than the blue team.
Yes. Well, the blue team just they just have to just hold. That's what I kept telling last match. This is what I'm gonna. Alright. And Rengar's gonna jump in.
meets
And Rengar's gonna get caught here. Let's see if they can kill. No, they're
someone.
not gonna
They
follow
might
up.
get first blood, but they don't.
And
They
there's
set
the
back
left
away,
from red, bro. This is
and
just. That's the left.
blue just poking them so they don't get to
30
get red one
seconds until
today.
minions spawn.
Let's see what Cholohan's doing. Oh, that burn.
Blaze.
That burn though. That burn. Well, apparently Nox has 100 gold lead. When did that happen? When did that happen?
That was
Anyways, we have no TP again from Nox, so they're just gonna go for lane dominance. Well, Tamit can roam around. He needs to roam around more than last match.
Minions have
Yeah.
spawned.
or else the game will end up like it did last match, and we
Yeah.
don't want that to happen. We want an
Yeah, we
exciting
won.
match that sounds
Yeah,
stamp.
game 3. We won a
Do
game
you
3.
remember in the last match I said if number one is not getting pressure from jungle ganks, he's going to put a lot of pressure on Tamid.
Yeah,
And that's what
number
happened.
one is just he puts up. He just always goes even in lane. Like I've never seen him not go even in lane.
So
He's
yeah,
always
that's what
even-
happened, and Kassadin didn't have time to gank other lanes. I mean, even
this
though
was
he
a-
had TP.
This was a good thing about number one. He like walked up from the top side, so you know blue team might think that their Rengar is starting red buff.
Starting where from? Yeah.
And let's go to the bot lane. And they this
No,
time
go
SG
to
is the
directed
one-
camera.
Yeah, SG is the one that hit the went bot lane first. So let's
Just
see what
look
happens.
at all the poke that Aeon
The Karma
giving out
is-
to the Karma.
Well, Karma is still can poke a lot more than Neon Frost right now. So
Karma should
see.
actually take AP runes. I'm not sure. I haven't taken these. I'm
nah,
looking
he
at
has
this.
taken it. He has taken it.
I guess that will really help them.
So that's
To
Aeon
take it.
Frost, but Aeon Frost just doing a lot more
Oh,
damage
there's
than
like-
Karma.
Look at that pressure
Wow.
come from.
Karma was almost
He
at
shouldn't
they
have
did
taken that
30%
Caitlyn
health.
Q.
They did hit the level, I mean the lane first, so they should have opted for taking, you know, hitting level 2 first.
Alright, Jarvan might go for a gank in top. Oh, he's considering it, but
Yeah, he's considering it, but I think he's
Arya
afraid of
does not
Rengar.
have a ward in the bush though. So this will be a
And-
perfect time. But
this
Red
one,
Bull's
we're
coming
gonna
in
have
for
a- probably
counter
gonna have a
gank.
fight
We'll-
in the
You
top
might
lane.
see a gank right here.
And
Right.
this Charmer. Oh,
Irelia goes in,
Irelia goes in and
gets
it's gonna
thrown.
go out, like
First blood against Jax.
beautiful played by
Amazing.
Seeker, just going into the bush and Red One just falling from the bush.
That was nice bait Seeker did, you know.
His level Seeker hit level 3, so he had extra spell. Rocky didn't. Oh, now they're just gonna hold on. They're just...
Yeah, Seeker's
Again,
going
we
back
can
to
see in the
base.
bot lane, like there's a lot of pressure.
That
right
means
now.
Jax is going to get the extra XP from the minions, and Seeker's going to miss out on some of the XP.
Oh, no,
He needs
Jax
to go
is-
back or else he might get
Jax
killed
is
by
gonna
Jax.
miss out. No, Jax is in a danger.
Jax
Like,
will too, but Seeker's going to miss.
No, like the minion wave hit the tower, so yeah, Jax just missed a lot of. At least Varsita was there to soak it up, so yeah, it's fine. But let's see.
Karma is meanwhile. Karma is on low health.
Trouble right now.
Leon Frost is in
Oh, that
trouble right
poke
now
from-
as well.
Karma, yeah. Both the supports are in trouble. but
There was a ping on
Karma
mid
is not
there.
backing
They're gonna
away.
go on gank on number 1. They're gonna get a gank on number 1. Red one is
Number
nearby,
one is-
so he's
Number
pretty
one needs to be
overextended. But
careful.
Tamid has no mana. Tamid has no
He
mana.
should. Yeah, he's not gonna die.
He's not going to
He's
die.
just gonna
and
walk away.
There's Rengar right now. He's
Red
just
one
throwing in,
might go, and
and he might just go aggressive.
Cassidon
They're
has
gonna
no
get a kill
mana.
right now.
Gaston should
And
just back
that-
away or flash.
They should have
very
gone
bad.
so far in.
Yeah, they shouldn't
like,
have. You should have seen that Caston has no mana, and this is extremely bad decision. He hits,
And
slow
yeah,
hits,
there's-
and Caston's dead, and that's a double kill.
The early
What
game
a-
is becoming a lot like the last one, so This might be the same game as last one. So. Oh,
Look
Okay,
at this.
and look
Froggy
at this.
solo seeker.
1v1.
Amazing.
That was a sweet revenge for Froggy. I'm pretty sure he felt good about that. He really felt good about
Alright.
that.
This is going to give
This is going to
minion
really help his
lead
confidence.
to Jax.
It's
Froggy's just gonna let
Seeker's
this hit
gonna
the
miss
tower.
a huge wave.
Huge amount of yes.
That's a lot of XP, and Froggy just straight up 1v1 Seeker right there, and that was basically a confidence boost for Froggy from last match.
He picks up Vampiric Scepter, so he'll have a lot more sustain than Seeker.
Yeah,
I
he's
believe.
gonna have a lot more sustain than Seeker. So Red Run might visit top lane again. And this time the bot lane is pretty same in CS. They're very even right now.
They should have pushed the minion, like level 2 turret, Yeah,
They have
and could have recalled and bought some item. Come back to the lane.
Like bot lane has an item advantage right now, so yeah, they need to be careful.
Rengar is going to get 6 soon. He's going to go.
Yeah,
into-
Rengar took
go
the
for
blue
pop.
buff. He didn't give it to Lulu. Oh no, that was the enemy blue buff. My bad. One he got from Jarvan.
Okay, another duel in top lane. But
Yeah,
Seeker's
Froggy
losing
seems
these
to be
duels.
doing well right now. So yeah.
look at this as a thing I said. I mean, with attack speed and double
Look at
durance.
bot lane.
Bot lane is gonna go aggressive.
my
Campo
God.
might. No, there's the heal from. And is Campo gonna fall?
Twitch is gonna get almost killed. No, Twitch doesn't get killed.
Well, they shouldn't have
flashes away.
fought. They didn't buy, unlike the bot lane from Nox. So, I think if they would have fought, that would have been a much fairer trend. And Frog is gonna get. There's nothing to say about that.
And he gets
Walked
yeah.
up and just killed him.
He
Yeah,
should
he
have
was
warded
over-
his
They-
lane,
he
you know.
He had a ward. He had a ward. So he had a ward.
Alright, Cassidy is steeping down and he's gonna aim for Caitlyn.
No, he's going for Air
But
Frost
he
right now.
might
Air
not
Frost
get
has
anyone right
Air
now.
Frost has flash up. He's gonna
Aim
escape
has to
right now.
flash.
Look at that Caitlyn Q. It both hit QLA 1z1 and Campu. That and did a lot of damage. I mean, a pickaxe in early game. He would definitely win
Red Row.
threads.
Red Pro might take the red buff, or he's gonna go for the bot. No, he's gonna take the red buff. Most probably. They're gonna meet up in the jungle. Versatile right now is at a huge disadvantage.
Now Tamid might die here
yeah, Tamid
if they
might die.
dive.
No, he's still Cassadin. He has flash. Oh no, his flash is going.
He is level 6 though.
He's level 6. And Versatile is not gonna get his blue buff, and I'm pretty sure he's not going to make it out alive. And there's the flash.
Oh,
Red
Versatile.
one followed up
You're so out of
and
position.
he missed the E, so Versatile might.
He might survive. No, Red one goes up and kills him.
Or Red one is right now unstoppable. 5-0.
Alright, Cassidy might
and
get.
they're gonna die.
Cassidy
Campo
might
is in
die right
front
now.
of the
Oh
turret.
my
That's
god, that was a
just-
bad idea.
Like
Cassidy
Kenny
is also
said, they can
kill
easily
ults.
dive turrets. They can easily dive turrets. They have
Easily.
K
I guess
and
Red one
Oh,
died.
wait, look.
Alright.
Twitch, alright. The tower
And-
shot kills Red one.
Someone
And
should have
also
hit him.
kills Chodu.
Oh my god.
That wasn't a good idea.
Well, Kenny stated last time like, oh, we have a fight in the top lane
Has
right
been
now.
destroyed.
Well, both top lane are just bashing each other. That's about it. We're gonna go aggressive right now. Well, they can easily dive towers. They have Kale ultimate and Lulu ultimate, and they didn't even use
Yeah.
Lulu ultimate in the last fight.
Jax should have gone for the early cutlass. I mean, that would have given much more sustain and the active of cutlass, built water cutlass.
I
He
think
actually
he's
might
making
go
it. He
back
just
and get
hasn't
it.
gotten the gold yet.
Yeah, he's
He's
about
kinda
100
just-
gold short.
Yeah, he's slowly going to the cutlass.
Alright, now let's look at the gold gap. The blue team has 10k gold and
Well-
the purple team has 14.9k gold. That's a 4 point.
No, that's a 4k gold.
4k gold gap.
Meanwhile, top
And
lane,
Frog
there's a
is
fight
gonna
going
miss
on.
Right now,
Frog
4.3 and Seeker just
Frog is
1v1.
1v1 Froggy.
Yeah.
Let's say Versatile can get any revenge kill, and he
Versatile
just
is
lets her
going
go.
in. He's
Why-
scared of
I don't know why he let
Rengar.
her go. He was probably scared of Rengar, but I don't know.
Alright, but does he want to go right now? He does have the ultimate, but he's not. gonna risk it.
I don't know. He could have gone for the kill. I don't know why he backed off.
And Tommy
Tamid
rolls
even
at the
came from the
worst
mid.
times, and he's going to.
Well, what
Red
happened?
one is going to snowball now.
Red one is snowball and started. Well, what happened was like Froggy fought in like a minion wave, and like Irelia's all basically. If you have a minion wave, you're gonna heal for a lot. So you're gonna win that trade anyways.
Alright, red one is going to invade the blue team's. No, red.
Jungle, he might get caught here.
Oh,
Is he going to? And there's Jack, and
he just
that's
kills him without even.
And he's even. I think he's going to turn around and fight. No, he's backing off. Red
No,
one
no.
is just so ahead right now.
Oh,
There's-
Tamid finds no.
Red one is just, a beast right now. He's and there's a stun on Tamid. He might just go for the kill.
You
Tamid is
need-
trying to escape.
He really
Miss.
fucks away.
And Red one. Oh, that
Jax
was a nice
thinks
stun
he
from
can
Tamid.
1v1, but
That's
He doesn't
unsafe.
realize it. Tamid, yes, enough damage. And gets owned.
Well, I'm not letting that kicker talk for some reason. My bad, dude. You go. I'm gonna shut up for a while.
Let's look at bot lane. Aeon Frost is level 7 while Karma is level 5. We can definitely see the experience gap between these supports.
Tamid thought of a ganking bot, but no, it's
Yeah,
Tamid
is
is
making the
roaming,
wrong,
but there's like
not effective, and he's missing a lot of CS.
Yes,
Tommy should focus on his farm because right now he's only 43
He's only got a
CS.
catalyst.
There's Rengar chasing Versatile, and they're gonna probably kill Versatile. He doesn't have a plan. Look at the damage coming on for Rengar.
So
He's gonna-
they might go for Karma. They won't.
They might just
He's coming
dive.
back
We
with
might
it.
see a
They
dive
might.
coming from them.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're definitely gonna go for a dive, and there's nothing they can do about it.
This game is so done already.
Bro, they're really.
They're backing off from diving. They might try again. Coming
Yeah,
from the right
they're
side.
just gonna push the wave.
After then. Alright, if Tami
They
can
might
get
just go for dragon. Oh no, they're opting to push.
Tami might go right now.
And
Deciding whether or not
and Red Bull just went in.
And just
Is it
goes
the Red Bull
ham,
calling out
absolute ham.
Just absolute.
Tami is just praying
That
for
is
his life.
Exactly the word I was looking
Oh my
for.
God.
Just absolutely went ham. Tami's gonna get a return kill.
Tami gets Kaelin.
But Red Bull is I
He should go for Kael.
one.
Kael has no ulti. Tami can definitely kill Kael. But he
I think
opts
he's
not
too
to.
afraid of Red Bull right now.
I'm just
and-
I want to see triple
Yeah, he
kills.
didn't see Red Bull. He's probably gonna fall as well.
Yeah.
Look at the damage coming from Rengar. There's nothing he can do about it. He's gonna fight, but oh, that was
Oh,
that
that
would
was-
have been a huge shutdown.
12 HP on Rengar. Oh my god.
There's a top fight in the top lane right now. Seeker is caught between a rock and a hard place, and Seeker is probably gonna
And
go down.
Seeker.
Seeker,
Oh, and he gets killed by Versatile.
That was a Froggy almost won that 1v1 right there. He's still Frog is their their huge hope right now.
Yeah.
The only hope right now.
In my opinion, Versatile should have gone this in this match. That would have helped.
Right. Look at the flash Q by
Yeah,
Karma,
not
but
gonna
it
catch up.
fails.
And there is the
Kill is
just-
dangerously low on mana. She might.
He's
Yeah,
just
she
gonna
has to
recall.
base right now.
He's just gonna recall this.
Meanwhile, they get the top turret. This is the first turret they're getting.
Third,
Well, this
for
is
the blue team.
I would say a much
Much needed.
turret, yes, and this game is much closer to
Oh,
the last
and-
one.
He's going
He's
down.
gonna get down.
Rest in peace, Foggy.
Look at the
Versatile
items
goal.
on the red one right now. Ravenous Hydra, Elder Lizard.
Boost
Yes,
your mobility.
various
No one's going
items-
to escape him, basically.
Yeah. These items have
Yeah,
been
they-
done in 13 minutes. It's 11, 1 and
I-
2. Red
And
Bro is
Versatile just too scared to even go next to Red Bro.
yeah, he's just going away while he's ahead.
I, they might try to get Red Bro. Oh, here it
They're
is.
probably gonna get the mid turret right now. This is
Ready
I
to
mean the top
report.
turret.
The Ritwalk.
They're trying to kill
Red
Red
Bro
Bull
goes
right now,
ulti,
but-
Ringer goes ulti. Lulu goes ham.
and everybody
Gaston
just keeps
dishing
going
out
ham.
damage. Wow.
For some reason, I
Look
think
at Kael.
Nutcracker
Kael's
likes
going
ham.
from the backside.
Anyways, they're gonna get the top turret, and this is just becoming the just like the game from game 1. Like just
This
like
game
the
is snowballing in the purple team's favor.
this is completely becoming a one-sided game again, and
I think goal gap is already 10k. Let's see if the
well,
blue
they
team
did
can
do
pull off
a
a
better
miracle.
job guarding this time. It's just that Red Bro was always at the right place, at the right time.
At the right time. Alright, 4 people are gonna try to defend the top turret
There's
against. This is a
they might just go for a fight right now. Number 1.
This is probably a good idea.
They
have
have
so
to
much
kill them.
damage.
Yes.
Oh my god.
Red Bro and so
They
much
got
survival.
absolutely
It's just-
shredded. And now Versatile goes in.
Seeker is the only one that's gonna
Can he try to
fall.
salvage anything from this? And he does. Well, wow.
You can't say anything more than this one-sided fight.
Blue
right
team
there.
gets completely aced, and the red team only Red Bro and Seeker dies in
Blue team's
exchange.
turret has
And
been
they also get the
destroyed.
top turret.
We have a sword of the divine from coming from Twitch, so well, I guess a spray and pray with 100%
I don't
attack
think
speed.
we've seen this the entire tournament. I don't think this is a good idea either, especially since
Well,
they're
I
behind
guess he's
so
just
much. Blowing
basically
it.
you only live once. That's his motto
Yeah,
right
exactly.
now. There's nothing he can. There's nothing to lose. Well, actually, if you can get off a good spray and pray with the sword of divine active, they might still turn around the fight. But the Lulu ult and KL ult, it's going to be a huge problem, and
Extremely tough.
it's still a huge problem. And Red Bro, like, what can you say? Red One is right now fed. That's the only word I can describe him with right now.
Well, it seems that no one
Fed
has
cat.
even attempted to try to take on the dragon, even though it's been 15 minutes.
You
This
don't
will
really need to.
cement the
Just,
goal lead.
this, they didn't really need to go for dragon. They just keep pressuring towers. Like,
Now, the blue team might attempt to take dragon, but they're scared of the purple team right
too
now.
scared
They're
right
being
now.
pushed.
Yeah,
Also, the
Blue
bot
being
lane is
pushed
also
right
getting
now.
pushed. So there's no way Blue team can take dragon right now.
Alright, Tamin goes
They're
aggro,
gonna
but
go
and Red Bro goes
fight mid.
ulti now.
Red Bull's gonna
And he
careful.
bursts
Ninja,
down
and
Twitch,
no,
but
he
he's
is
not
still
going to.
Red Bull's probably gonna fall down. Is he gonna fall down?
And Red is still
my
living. Oh my god, this is amazing.
Red
Whoa, triple
Red
kill
Bull,
for
that
Red Bro
Aeon
Rengar.
Aeon Frost
Amazing.
and Chodukhan wasn't even in the fight, and Red Bull just absolutely destroyed.
That was a
Team.
3v5
That was
for
a
the
3v5.
They won.
That was a
Amazing.
3v5, and well,
Blue team's
I
turret
think
has been
it's
destroyed.
pretty safe to say this is not going to be a long game. They're probably going to get the inhibitor, or if they're feeling very safe, they're gonna back off.
Blue team's turret has been
But I
destroyed.
don't
Let's see
think
what
that's very
blue
likely.
team has to say. They're all chasing the Lulu and Kale.
Well, they're
They
gonna
might
Frost
try
it.
for Kale, and Frost just slashes away. And look at the damage from the Glare Lens. Amazing damage.
I was too busy looking at the damage from Red One to notice the damage. So they're finally
Alright,
going
now
for
Red Bro
Dragon.
goes for the dragon. Finally,
17
after
minutes.
17 minutes.
Just look at
Even
Aeon
though
Frost's
team
build.
has a Aeon
He
Frost
didn't
is-
even bought
He's a
side
support.
storm.
He has slain the dragon.
He's
Just
not going for
look-
support. They
look
don't
at it,
even
like,
need wards
He
right
didn't
now.
even bother buying Sidestone, still they have
Yeah.
so many whites. Still they have so many whites. It's
Amazing.
like everyone in the team is contributing to wording. Well, at least I would say Campo is actually still close to, you know, the items of Chodukhan. Chodukhan just picked up his eye. Red was a try for 7. I side red Elder Lizard.
Yeah, it's gonna be
And there's a flash from
impossible
Campo.
kill basically, but let's see if blue team can somewhat do a comeback. Even the
No,
even if
there's
the
no way they
possibilities
can
are low.
come back. There's no
Well-
way because just look at this, a goal difference.
Yeah,
They're
just
stuck.
yeah.
Their blue team
They
stuck
can't
at
really
21.9k.
even
It's
defend
like
the
22k
towers.
now, and on the purple side it's 39k. So they just can't give a comeback right out of here. I mean, the inhibitor. There's an open inhibitor. So
Frost just walked into base and they can't. They can't even defend the towers properly. Like, they'll just go for the dive. Nox will just go for the dive. They have the Lulu ultimate. They have the Gale ultimate. So they'll just go for the dive.
Alright, let's. It seems that Kale opts to take the blue instead of number 1. So
And
he's
well-
gonna have to
must be
develop
one
more
of those
sort of
Aeon
theory.
Frost strategies.
I have, for some reason, think that Gale just didn't want to give number 1 the
Yeah.
blue. I had the feeling. He just took
Alright,
the blue one.
Blue team takes some visual control from the bush. Yes,
But we
they do.
might even see a surrender at 20 minutes. Like,
Yeah.
well, this-
Lulu,
I
Glare
would say
Lance.
this
Oh my god, the
game-
damage is insane.
Well,
Just for
Lulu
one
has a
Glare
lot of
Lance.
items right now. He has a Sheen, Death Cap, and a Teen. Just, you know, at
The
19
Rabadons.
minutes,
How are you
that's-
missing the Rabadon?
I said Death Cap, that's why.
Alright. My bad.
Say sorry.
Meanwhile, I really are
Really say
taking the
sorry.
blue.
No, you hurt my feelings, really. Totally hurt my feelings.
No worries, Asif, I love you. NP.
Alright,
They're just trying to hold
Bro-
on as much as they can.
Oh.
And Campo will get hit by
the
the-
Caitlyn damage. Wow, that's just amazing.
all the lanes are pushed, and they're just purple team just ping for Baron, so they just might go for it. And like if they can, the blue team can just put off a miracle steal, and Red will just win in and just win ham.
He goes.
Like ham.
Extreme. But his team is not there to back
He's
him up.
going.
Because that was too early. That was not a good. No, that was not.
His
worth
team
for
was
them.
nowhere near. He just went in alone, just took out 2 people, and then
They
died.
might be able to get at least inhibitor and maybe another turret.
Well, Naftiger, thank you for introducing me to the word ham.
Destroyed.
This feels nice. Ham. Just went ham.
That's the word Red One uses most of the time.
Yeah, he just went ham. Campo is going
Oh
down
my
now,
god,
Vinny,
Versatile goes aggro.
and
gets
Seeker just. Oh, Seeker's in the
Young
back
Frost
line just
ults
absolutely destroying.
Caitlyn. And
Foggy
is
might
just
be able
going
to
to be able
kill
to
Caitlyn.
kill.
No, he couldn't kill
And he
Caitlyn
doesn't.
either.
And wow.
Well, Cassidy is still up and he might just be able to clean up right now. Tamir is rift walking in.
Yeah.
And he misses the E, but he's
He
probably
might be
gonna
able
get,
to, but
It wasn't in his
he
range.
needs to land a Q right now.
He landed the Q. At least he got a
He
kill
needs to
back.
run. He needs to run away though.
But look at it. Ranger's
Red Bull
coming
is
in.
right now. He's going.
I don't think he's,
He's
going
going
to
to
escape.
intercept
He's
Tamid.
just-
I don't think there's no. Yeah, there's no escape for him. Even though he has teleport.
And Red Bro, here's Red Bro coming with the, just come in. Nothing.
Alright.
Just
He's
walking
just
in.
distracting them so they don't try to end the game right now.
Look at it.
Well,
Number
yeah,
one,
at
8-0-13.
Grim
And
day.
look at Aeon Frost, 2-0-11. They just can't stand.
Yeah, Aeon Frost. We still hasn't bought a side stone yet. I don't think we'll ever see him with a side stone this entire game.
Well, they're just everyone in the team is contributing towards. They don't really need a side stone. Everyone is buying wards. Red
can
Bro
smell biryani.
just Red Bro just destroyed
Wow.
Campo right there. He
Delete
just,
switch.
he just went in and just killed Campo. That's it.
Alright. Aeon Frost takes the blue again. Not giving it to number 1 because he doesn't need it.
So number 1 does have
That's what he
18s and a Lich Bane, so he has plenty of mana and mana regen. That's fine. So they might just either go for Baron or just push to end.
Alright, Aeon Frost finally picks up the Runans after 22 minutes. Well, support is amazing item.
And
They might try
This
to
is
end the
pushing.
game this next push right now. As soon as Aeon Frost comes down. The chat is just going wild.
yeah, that's good. Anyways,
Alright, Twitch is saying they'll go for comeback in Garen. Baron, I mean.
Twitch is basically asking for the Baron right now. They might go for the Baron, just go for the finish, or just they might just play, or they might
Irelia is
just stay
pushing
safe.
bot right now. He'll
And
just
I don't
waiting
think anyone
here.
can really stop
Ban
Irelia
bush.
right now. Jax, look at Jack's item. He's nowhere near Irelia's items right now. He doesn't even have Triforce yet.
Alright, Aeon Frost is just taunting the entire blue team right now to come on Baron.
Kitty, why have you been silent? What's up?
Oh, look at this! The bot, he goes
Destroyed.
insanely
He
destroyed.
just- And here
But
comes
Kaden
Red Bull
pays for it
the
with his
cleanup,
life,
I
and
don't
Red
think
Bull
anyone
here
can
comes for
escape.
the cleanup. No one's gonna escape from here.
তোরা এমনিতেই দুইজন কথা কয়ে অনেক মানে জিনিসটারে
Blue team's turret
হ্যাঁ
has
বারবার
been
গোলা বানায়
destroyed.
ফেলাইছো
গোলা বানায় ফেলছি।
মানে আমি যদি
Purple
এখন
team double kill.
করে much more complicated.
আচ্ছা ঠিক আছে স্ট্রিমের মাঝখানে এগুলোই কথা বলেন হাই কেনি হাই sorry guys just a little fun among the shortcasters.
Are they going to be?
Has been destroyed.
Well, they're getting all
Probably
three
going to
innings
be
and this
able to
game won't
defend
last
their
much
even
longer.
next turn.
But Frog is just went into
They're
number
going
one
Frog
and
into the end
number
right
one doesn't
now.
even die. Just look at the comp they have right now.
He'll
Two
just
ultimate
destroys in
kill
time
ultimate.
by himself as a support.
Well guys, this is going to be game most
And,
probably.
and Aeon Frost dies from the turret shots though.
Shut down.
It's probably
This
going
will
to be
create
game,
the
guys.
Purple team should surrender because Aeon Frost died once.
Blue team's turret has been destroyed.
GG. Look at Tamid, he's definitely trying to.
He's trying to
But
hold
it's
on, but
not
there's
going to
nothing he can do
work.
about it right now. And they're just
Yeah.
going for another inhib.
This is going to be.
This
the
is a
GG.
very slow ending.
No, it's. Yeah, it might.
And Frog is going to
Look
go
at
in, I
Jax,
guess.
he's just trying to kill somebody.
He's just trying to kill the Rengar.
Red Bro
Rengar
is
just
trying.
won't die.
What?
Rengar is
He
dead.
destroys Jax. And Versatile is
Rengar
trying
isn't
to
even
kill
dead yet.
Rengar, but he can't find Rengar, and Rengar just jumping from one place to another. Amazing. And Seeker finally comes back and goes in for the
And
cleanup.
there's the
And
Tamik.
leaping
Oh
into
my,
the trip,
gets stuck on a trap.
and that is GG.
That is
Hey.
GG. Game 2
Now we-
from Nox, dominating just like game 1.
Now we will see Nox versus Forbidden. What do you call?
Math Thrashers.
Mass Crashers in the final. Epic
Wait,
match
chill,
between
chill.
two powerhouses.
Guys, so that's the end of match 2. Game 2, our semi-final, second semi-final, where Nox pretty much dominated both of the matches.
Yeah, there was a 2-0 from Nox. I
Yeah.
really wanted a game 3, but no one likes my
So,
wishes.
so there goes Nox to finals, and they will be facing Math Thrashers.
Well,
Yeah.
Serious Genjam is a pretty new team, and they did really well in the tournament, going to the semifinals. with just a
Semifinals,
team that they
exactly.
made,
That
just,
is what I was about to say. They just formed this team just before the tournament, and they did really good in group stage, quarterfinal, and they came to
they
semifinal
pulled
just
up
as a
some
team.
convincing matches, but Nox is a very experienced team with very experienced players, so there's nothing they can do about it. Anyways, guys, thanks for watching.
Yeah.
we'll be back
So
tomorrow
I
with the
guess
finals.
I don't
see you
know
in the finals.
if we're going to hold the finals tomorrow. It might be on Saturday, but we're not yet sure. But we'll keep you updated on our group.
We'll definitely let you know.
Yeah. So always keep an eye on the group, and
Alright.
that's
Right,
it pretty
good.
much for
User
today.
joined your channel.
Yeah.
Hello, guys.
Who's this? Oh,
The stream is on.
Red
Remember,
one.
you just can't come in front of the stream. Blue. Screw
Dude,
this shit.
I'm one of the
done.
original shoutcasters. You're
I'm
just
done. I'm done. I'm
yeah,
done.
you're just
so
someone
done.
who just joined
I'm
in.
down,
Newbie.
down. And like everyone hearing this on stream. This is it. This is
Yeah,
this
Alright,
everyone
is
is hearing
interview
this.
with the winners. Redon, how do you feel about your win against Serious Genjam?
আপনার অনুভূতি কি?
Well,
আপনার
at
অনুভূতি
first,
দেন, অনুভূতি।
Seriously, guys.
going into the two games, we thought that the competition would have been more fierce. We were really pumped up and a bit nervous actually to face Serious Genjam as they've looked really strong during the tournament. We've actually analyzed what their champion pool was and banned out several champions based on those champion pools like Ziggs, Leona, and Thresh.
Yeah.
Mostly support picks and the Ziggs pick because we don't like facing Ziggs at all.
Yeah, no one likes
The,
Ziggs.
yeah, the annoying poke and the wave clear is just too much for us to handle. But as you can see, game 1 was a bit competitive at first. But my laners actually did most of the job for me, and in game 2 you guys saw what I
Well,
did. So, yeah.
game 2,
Yeah,
you
just
know,
destroyed the
Nut
enemy.
Kicker described it. You went ham. That's
Yeah.
all. You just went ham.
Yeah, well, when I just started snowballing on Rengar, there's no coming back. Like 3
Yes.
kills in like 6 minutes. First back, I got a Lizard Elder, so that's pretty much it. Actually, when I got so fed, you can't just come back from that. When you feed a Rengar like that, I got 2 kills in mid lane, one in
Well,
top lane, and then was
the enemy team did have a late game, so I'm guessing you guys really went destroy them in the early and mid game.
Yeah,
That
that
was
was
your
pretty much
intention.
our plan, but it worked to perfection, more than perfection actually. It
Yes.
was more than what we expected.
Well, do you think it would have been a different scenario if it had hit late game and they would have gone even in the lanes?
If they went even in the lanes and I was a bit behind, I don't know. It all depended on the mid game and how I ganked and how Jason ganked. It pretty much depended on the mid game jungler presence, like which jungler could influence their lane more. So it's kind of hard to predict where the game would have gone if it went to late game. So yeah.
Right.
Right.
That was Red Bros on what they apparently. Kenny.
Yeah, Red Bros
Kenny.
sudden invade into our
Invade.
stream.
That is
Yes.
a good word. That is a good word.
Invade কেন man? আমি অনেক আগে থেকে কথা বলে আইতেছি, কমেন্ট করে
I mean, no. I mean, আমরা তো
Like-
আজকে shoutcast করতেছি. Yeah, so we're about to end the game and then Red Bro invade. Come on. Anyways, so yeah, that was pretty much about today's match, and yeah.
Yes. Yeah.
So
See you
like I
tomorrow.
said, we're going to post about the finals in our group. Not yet sure. It can be tomorrow, or it can be on Saturday. So good night, everyone.
Good night and enjoy your.
Yeah.
Enjoy your night.
Enjoy the
Seriously, guys.
FIFA matches.
Yeah, exactly. Enjoy the
Watch
World Cup
the
matches.
football match.
Yeah,
I'm pretty
exactly.
sure like people
I-
just bye.
All right. Bye.
Bye.
Bye. Good
Bye.
night.
Just bye.